the texture to do a wash and go. Like, I don't have that good, you know, hair. Stop lying to yourself, sis. Hey my sugar babies, it's your girl Shugz and I am back with another video. Hey girl, hey. So today, as you can tell by the title, we're doing a wash and go, okay? So if you, always thought that your hair was like too unmanageable or like I could never do a wash and go, then this video is for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to like my video, okay? You know, comment, let me know that you're here, tell me, hey girl, okay? And don't be selfish, share your video with a friend. You got another friend that's natural, don't think she can do nothing with her hair, okay? Share my video, send it. All right, y'all, so if y'all want to see how I did this pretty easy, pretty quick, wash and go, wash day routine, then keep on watching. So, today I'm going to show y'all how to slay. I don't want to say delay, I can't think of another word. That was a fail. I'm trying to teach y'all how to do a wash and go. Now, I'm going to use the word teach very, very lightly. I started transitioning in 2012 on accident, okay? I went off to college. My mom is a licensed cosmetologist. She's the only one who's ever, at that point, was the only one who had ever touched my hair. I wasn't gonna have nobody else in my head doing my relaxers. So I kept the weave and stuff like that up. I did let one person do relax my leave out. So like that's all he did because he messed my hair up. I had a chemical burn a lot of my hair. Like I had a lot of damage. I feel like I bounced back for the most part from it, but yeah, just very glad because I would have been one of them girls who was like, I used to have long hair back in the day. Yeah, that's not cute, sis. But long story short, transition, I ended up cutting the rest of my relaxed ends off in about, I think like 2015. I probably only had like 1.5 inches left at that point, so it wasn't a big chop or nothing like that. But I say that to say I've spent the last like 6 years thinking I didn't have the texture to do wash and go. Like I didn't have the pretty curls. Yeah, we're about to debunk that myth, sis, okay? I have mostly type B hair. I have a little bit of type A in like the crown of my hair, but most of it is type B, okay? So I co-wash my hair with the this brand from Design. The lights, I don't know if you can see that, but it's the almond or avocado and almond. This is the curling cream, but I use this brand co-wash and I use the Aussie Moist conditioner. I wash my hair in the shower, so after I conditioned it and detangled it, I let it sit while I finish bathing or whatever, then wash it out. So for this video, what you will need is a curling cream, any curling cream of your choice. Like I said, I'm using the Design Essentials almond and avocado. You'll need a leave-in, same brand, almond and avocado, Design Essentials leave-in. You'll need an oil. I like to use coconut oil for this stage of my hair. I think it's just regular cooking coconut oil. You'll need water. Water bottle's warm. I've always wanted to use one of these, like the continuous spray mist, so I finally bought one. Yeah. You'll need a comb preferably with, a rat tail end. You'll need a brush for your edges. I'm doing a middle part, and to help it lay good in the front, I have 2 bobby pins. You'll need a brush for detangling. I have this brush. The end broke off a long time ago. I need to get a Denman brush. I am almost positive that I had one, but during my move, I was throwing so much stuff away because I was over everything. And then some gel. I like using Eco Styler. It's just the regular. I'm pretty sure they was canceled a little while back, but and then you'll need clips, lots and lots of clips. So I have 4 banana clips because I'm going to split my hair into 4 sections, and then I have one of these clips, alligator clips, and you'll see why in a second what I'll be doing with that. So wash my hair. It's been towel drying for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. So you can kind of see my natural curl pattern. She's looking real cute right now. Okay. And so like I said, I'm doing the middle part. So I'm just going to go ahead and part it down the middle, straight in the front. And then in the back, I'm just going to use my fingers because I don't really care about it being, you know, all technical or whatever. And then I'm going to separate this into 4 sections. And then now what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to go through each section, wet it just a little bit more. Apply my leave-in. Probably use like that much for that section. About this much coconut oil. That actually might have been a little too much, but and then we're just gonna twist this for right now. I always like to keep my t-shirt close by. So I went through all of it, did that. That's all we're gonna need for that. So for this back row, okay, what we're gonna do is just take like a piece. Here's where the alligator clip comes in, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my curling cream and stuff. Take your spray bottle. You want this piece to be very, very wet. Okay. That's probably too much curling cream. Actually, I'm positive that was too much. You're gonna take some gel. Come on, baby. Focus on me. Take some gel. You wanna start at the roots, because you want to make sure the roots are like together, I guess, not frizzy. You want the roots, you know, to be defined too. Again, that was too much. Get yourself together, girl. And then I do the shingling method. So after I go through a little bit, okay, your hair is going to naturally want to separate, you know, at certain places. Let it separate there. And then take it and then like curl the ends and then let it fall. Okay. So you see how you can kind of tell where, you know, the hair wants to naturally separate. If you just go ahead and separate it there, your curls won't be as frizzy because you're not disturbing them. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Take a piece. You don't want to take it too thick. Okay, wet it. Curling cream. on, baby, focus. You don't want to do too much product, but if the product does end up looking a little bit white, from my experience with the products I use, it will dry. Okay, now take that gel, like I said, start at the root and then kind of brush it down, and then once you feel like you got the roots good, then you can get some more and add it to the end. You don't want to start at the end, because then once you go up to the roots and brush it down, then you risk having too much product like on the ends. Okay, so kind of just go through that. Okay, and then start just separating. And see, that one's a little bit frizzy, so I'm gonna go through and twist that piece. And that one might have been frizzy because it was two different curls trying to form together that are honestly probably wanting to go different ways. So see, I twisted that one the opposite way and it curled a little bit better. So all through, let me just kind of turn around so you can see the back. Hopefully you can see that. And like I said, around this part of my head, and like down the middle, I have a little bit of a looser curl. It's probably more like 3C right there. So like I said, did a middle part. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more gel down this like center. Okay, now taking my little edge brush, I am gonna do like a little swoop where my widow's peak is, but I'm probably gonna do that like tomorrow after it dries all the way. Now I'm gonna take that bobby pin and tuck it right here. Okay, I will take this out of my head you know, tonight before I go to sleep, but this just kind of helps make sure that it's going to lay right. Now at this point, you have 3 drying options. You can use a diffuser. I'm almost positive I had a diffuser, but again, I moved, just throwing stuff away because I was over it. The last time I did it, or last week, I had ordered a diffuser. It was supposed to be delivered on Sunday. It did come on Sunday, but it didn't come to like 8 o'clock. I always wash my hair pretty early in the day. It's currently 4 o'clock, and this is very late for me to have washed my hair. So you can diffuse. You can air dry. Not doing that either because I don't want to have to sit still that long and, you know, not touch my hair. So I'm going to be sitting under a hooded dryer. I'll sit under it for probably about 45 minutes to an hour, no less than 45 minutes. And then after that, you can still use a diffuser for your roots, which is what I did last time, but I ended up taking the diffuser back because I honestly didn't feel like it was really a need for it. So what I'm going to do, this is going to be kind of a tester. We're going to see how it works. But I'm just going to take my blow dryer without a nozzle and then just kind of hit my roots that need it. So I will check in with y'all in about an hour, hour and a half-ish. All right, so it's been about 45 minutes. I am looking an oily mess. This is what it's looking like. Let me zoom in so y'all can catch this texture. Okay, period. I'll turn around. Hope you can see this, not really sure. Okay. So, set on the hooded dryer, like I said. I use mostly high heat, but I did use a little bit of medium heat. So now I'm going to take my dryer. You can use a diffuser attachment if you want to, but I, like I said, am not. I'm going to put the heat on medium, and I'm going to put the speed on 1 as well. And then I'm just going to kind of do the roots. The top for the most part is dry, but it's just a little bit like in between that still needs a little bit of love. All right, then I'm just gonna leave these in for right now. But tonight I will be doing the called banded method to help stretch and preserve my hair. It is just now 5 o'clock, 4:50 something, so not quite going to sleep just yet. And I want to even though I did just blow dry, I do want to make sure that my hair does set all the way. I need to stop touching it. I might have put a little bit too much gel on it. It is feeling just a little bit crunchy. But you know, the gel does do like a gel cast. So I will take a little bit of oil probably in the morning. Oil that's already in a liquid state, so not the coconut oil, but probably like some argan oil or something like that. Just put a little bit and go through and break the gel cast, or I might do it tonight before I do the banding method, not really sure. But yeah, so I'll put it in about 4 different things. I will leave the front because I do like the front to shrink just a little bit. Yeah, so I will leave it in the front, and then put like a satin silk scarf, whatever, on it, and then put a bonnet, and that's how I'll sleep. I will try, keyword try, to get up early enough in the morning to show y'all me taking it down and how I fluff it with my pick and all that. But if I wake up late, which is probably more likely to happen, I will just show y'all, like do a video or something on my phone when I get in the car and show y'all that. But this is how we're looking. Okay, this is a girl who felt like, you know, pretty much all my life I felt like I didn't have the texture hair to do a wash and go, and here we are. Okay, and then after I stretch it and pick it, I'll make it kind of, you know, shape a little bit better. But yeah, so I will check back in with y'all more than likely in the morning. I really was just sitting here and the camera was not recording. Okay, so took off my scarf and my bonnet. That's why I gave a talking mess, because I said I woke up, you know, just for y'all. Don't say I never did anything early or did anything for y'all. I woke up early. So I got on my satin scrunchies. This is the banding method. When I've seen some people do it, they did it a lot more. I didn't do very much, but I made sure to leave the ends alone. And I also didn't do the middle of my head for 2 reasons. One, because those curls are already a little bit looser. And then 2, I didn't want my hair to have like a distinct part in the back. So now I'm going to take them down without interfering with the ends. And then here you are. You can see where it's stretched. Argan oil is what I used last night. I don't know if it's focusing, but it's not focusing. I used a little bit of this last night to break my gel cast, so I'm not going to do any today. I don't feel the need to. And then now I'm just going to pick a little bit, not too much, because you know, I want it to last. I got some edge control. I've got this edge booster. I think this is like the pineapple mango flavor. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my widow's peak. Alrighty. So this is pretty much the finished look. It'll get a little bit bigger as the time goes. You know, of course. My hair does kind of have, well, to be honest, both sides have different shapes right now. Which, I'm not really sure why, but you know, that's what natural hair is. It does what, that's what it wants to do. Okay. So yeah, here is pretty much, you know, the final results. So I hope y'all liked it. I hope you try it out. I hope this gives you just a little bit of, you know, faith in yourself. I literally always thought, like, I don't have the texture for natural hair, or I don't have the texture to do a wash and go. Like, I don't have that good, you know, hair. Stop lying to yourself, sis. Stop lying to yourself. Okay? So just gonna give you one more kind of turnaround of the back. It's got body, it's got movement, okay? Stiff wear. Oh, joke. Okay. So yeah, again, thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a blessed day.